Hey Fire fam, it is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do your daily reading. This is going to be a collective reading. It is for all the zodiac signs. So guys, please do only take what resonates with you. Never force it to fit your situation. All right, my loves, let's hop in. Let's see what's going on with you all in the collective for today, or whenever you guys hear this reading. Today is March 8th, 9th. It's the 9th. Yep. So today, March 9th, or whenever you guys hear this reading. All right, let's see what's going on with you guys. The universe, what messages do you have for the collective for today, or whenever they hear this reading? Let's see, messages for the collective. So the Justice card flew out. All right, Libra energy. You guys can be a Libra, maybe dealing with a Libra. That can be the truth coming out. That can be something being balanced karmically between you and somebody. It can be a lot of different things. All right, it could be court. It could be some legal documents or something like that. Maybe some of you guys are dealing with, you know, some legal stuff or documents or issues or something like that. Let's see. Let's shuffle up a couple more times and then we will hop in. Let's see what's happening. All right, let's see, guys. All right, let's see. Universe and Spirit messages for the collective. All right, let's see. So we're going to look into the recent past. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. We have the King of Wands, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles coming up in reverse. So it looks like in the recent past, you guys became unsatisfied or unhappy with somebody, and you guys were waiting for them to turn things around. The King of Wands is looking at the Nine of Cups in reverse because they're realizing that you're not happy, or somebody is realizing that you're not happy. But I feel like it took them a long time. It took them a while for them to see. And you see how the king and the knight, their backs are up against each other, because I thought they weren't seeing that maybe at first, or like I said, maybe it took them some time to realize and see like what was going on. Okay. Two of Cups is here, so make connection. So let's go into this Nine of Cups and see what this is about. So this can go two ways. Either this is you guys feeling shattered, brokenhearted. You feel like everything you wanted has turned left. Maybe you're not emotionally satisfied. Maybe you feel like there's no wish fulfillment in it. There's something that you feel like is lacking or missing, and they didn't see that, and now they do. Or it can be them. Maybe they became dissatisfied, you know, in the relationship with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay. But maybe it took them some time to say something. But I thought this is more about maybe how you guys feel. Okay. So let's see, universe messages for the collective. Universe messages for the collective. Universe messages for the collective. Why is the Nine of Cups in reverse? Why is Nine of Cups in reverse? The Ace of Cups. Yeah. So it took them a while. It took them some time to see that you guys weren't happy. But now it's like everything is changing now. Because it's the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is going to take action. The King of Wands is aware. Okay. But like I said, it took them some time. But now they see. Okay. For some of you guys, it could have been a break or a separation that came up between you guys. And under that, we do have the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay. Look, and the Nine of Cups. So, you know, sometimes separation makes the heart grow fonder. Sometimes when you separate from somebody, it makes them realize, you know, what they have, or, you know, what they could be missing or losing. All right. And I feel like this person seen that, whatever it was. I don't know what this was. I don't know how you felt. It's going to resonate differently for all of you guys. I do know at the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So I thought with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you guys stopped nurturing or giving to this person, or the relationship or the connection, or you just told them like you didn't want commitment, you didn't want to be with them anymore. We have the Devil in reverse. And then we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay? So I feel like you guys were just, like I said again, not happy. You wanted to free yourself, break free from this, or it's just the Devil in reverse can tell me with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, you're like, you know what, I'm better than that. Okay? This can be you like, I'm better than that. I know my worth. I'm not about to settle. I'm not about to stay with you or be with you, and I'm just not happy. Okay? Because we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So it goes from the 9 to the 10 of Cups in reverse. So you guys either just weren't seeing eye to eye, or it's something, it's like you felt some type of way. Like there's something that was bothering you in this relationship. Okay? So let's clarify some more, and let's see. We have the Ace of Cups here on top of the 9 of Cups in reverse. We have the Emperor reverse. Yep. So whoever this is, they're realizing something. This can be somebody that does have a lot of love for you and that does really care about you, but maybe they don't know how to show it. Okay? Or, you know, like with the Emperor reverse, it can be somebody that, you know, sometimes they're just kind of like cold, detached, but it's somebody that has a lot of love for you or cares deeply for you, or there is love there. Okay, but like I said, I feel like they did something that maybe didn't feel loved by this person. Maybe didn't feel valued or appreciated. Okay, there's something that they were doing that made you feel like this. Okay, but I feel like I said again, it took some time for them to see this, and they're coming around, and they're going to take action, and they're going to start like giving you a lot of stuff, doing a lot of stuff for you, maybe catering to you more, buying stuff. They're doing stuff to make up for, they're making up. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make up. Let's see how this Emperor is in reverse. The Page of Swords. So you guys may have had a talk about this. All right. With the Page of Swords. Maybe someone told them. Maybe they're just seeing. Maybe they overheard. It can be a lot of different things. Page of Swords. We have the Page of Pentacles. For some of you guys are realizing that the little things matter the most to you, and they stop doing that. So it can, whatever, it can be small things, just like, you know, like just, oh, can I get a foot massage? Or maybe if they were like buying you flowers and stopped, or it could be, you know, it could be something little, like whatever. It could be something very small, you know, and they're seeing that when they made those small gestures or did those little things for you, you know, like that mattered to you, or you love when they did those small things, and they haven't been doing that, or they just stopped doing it. So this is somebody that's trying to come back around and make up for the things that they stopped doing or were lacking, or, you know, they're trying to turn this around from the 9 of Cups in reverse to the Ace of Cups. So definitely wanting to make you happy now. So let's see. This is in the recent past. I still want to go into the Emperor reverse a little bit. Now, the only thing that is, because we have like the Knight, the King, the Pentacles. Like, I mean, not the Pentacles. We got the Pages, the Knights, the King, the Emperor. We know he's in reverse. I'm not looking at this as like different people around you. Or it could be that maybe the people that are around you, other people that are around you, you feel like you get more attention or time from them and not the person that you really want it from. And that's what I'm saying, like they now, like they see that now, you know, so it's like they're like, damn. So let's pull on this Emperor reverse and kind of see what's going on with them. Spirit messages for the collective. Why is the Emperor in reverse? Why is the Emperor in reverse? I know you are thinking about me, and it excites me. All right. So I feel like this is how they feel towards you guys. I feel like this person has been thinking about you a lot lately, and I feel like it excites them. I don't feel like it's you because, like, I mean, you could be thinking about this person and maybe it does excite you, but to see the Nine of Cups in reverse, like I said, like you were feeling some type of way. So I would feel like it's opposite. I feel like this person has been thinking about you and like they're getting excited about it, or it makes them happy when they think about you. But I feel like you guys have been, you know, not so available to this person lately or in the recent past. So let's put one more card. We have, I'm trying to move on and it's painful. Okay, so yeah, for some of you guys, I feel like you did cut them off. Remember, we have Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like, even if you guys are like still together, I feel like you have definitely pulled back. All right, you have fallen back. Man, you're just like, no, I'm not doing it. So they are missing something that they're missing something. Like they miss you in a way, or like they're used to things being a certain way. And I feel like you guys have definitely pulled back your energy, or you guys did pull back your energy. All right. What does this Emperor want to tell you? Or what do they want to say to you? Let's see. Emperor in reverse. Could be any sign. But so far we do have, well, we have all the elements out here, so it can be any sign. But let's see, what does this Emperor in reverse want to say? I have to say to you guys. Emperor in reverse. Why is the Emperor in reverse? Habits. I don't know if we will ever change. So I feel like with the habits here, I don't feel like if it's where, as far as it's like I feel like it could be to where both you guys are like stuck in your ways, and it's like maybe they're making this change and you're going to open it up to them a little bit, but then it's like as soon as they go back to being the way they were before, you might just be closed off again. So maybe it's saying like with this card here on the Emperor reverse, this person knows they have some ways or some habits or things they need to fix and correct, but then they also may feel like you do too. And it's going to take for both of you guys to change. So maybe they feel like there's certain things that you're doing that you're not aware of, or maybe that you don't see, but maybe just focusing it all on them. But it doesn't have to be. We have Judgment. So yeah, both of you guys are. So like this person, whoever this person is, they know that they're wrong for certain things that they did. They feel like they're wrong, like, or they know that they're wrong. Okay, or they feel bad, but they also feel like there's certain things that you do that, you know, that should be called out, or just the way you act sometimes, or things you might say or things you might do too. So they feel like it's a two-way street. They don't feel like it's just them. They feel like it's both of you guys, all right? And I feel like this person doesn't want to move on from you. I feel like it's very painful. I feel like this person doesn't see themselves without you. And I feel like this person really wants to work on things. But to see Judgment there, it's kind of like, okay, you can't point the finger at me when you're doing X, Y, Z. But then you're like, no, but you're doing A, B, C. So it's kind of like, I feel like it could be things that you guys are doing. Doesn't have to be anything major. Doesn't have to be anything big. An example can be maybe every time you don't get your way with them, or they don't respond back, or you feel like you don't, you know, you're not getting their attention or something like that. It can be that maybe you just go silent. Maybe you give them the silent treatment. Maybe if they ask you like what's wrong, you're like, oh, it's nothing, I'm cool, I'm good. You know, the fold the arm thing, or oh, I don't want to talk about it. It's nothing, forget it. It can be that, and maybe that bothers them, and maybe that's something that they feel like you should work on, because they feel like if there's such a problem, then maybe you should address it. Or I'm just giving an example. It can be anything. We don't know, because like I said, everybody's different, and it's going to resonate differently with all of you guys. But that's what they feel. They feel like you guys both have ways and habits about yourself that need to change, and it's not just them. So let's pull one more card on the Emperor reverse, and then we're going to look into, we're going to look at the challenge between you guys and present energy. Holding back. I should have expressed myself better. Okay. Reveal. I want to tell you the truth. So I feel like I feel like that may be the habit between both of you guys, is that you guys hold back or keep things to yourself, or if you feel a certain type of way, you don't express it or you don't say anything. But again, take it how it resonates. So it's just holding back. I should have expressed myself better. For some of you guys, this person feels like maybe they should express themselves better, or they feel like maybe you should express your way. Like, sorry, let's go back. They feel like maybe you should express it in a way where they can understand. It can be that too. But let's see why it's holding back here. The Wheel of Fortune. So there's an opportunity and chance for you guys to move forward and get back and to get past this. Okay? But with the holding back card here in the Wheel of Fortune, it's like I said, it can be something small, it can be something big. There's a blockage here. There's something that is in the way of you guys moving this forward. All right? And I feel like one of the issues is that, like I said, they didn't value or appreciate you in the past, and now they're coming back to win your heart, or now they're coming back to give you all this love, time, and attention. Or it could be that maybe they didn't value, appreciate, or respect you in the past, because the Emperor reverse can be disrespectful at times, and not respect your feelings, not respect your boundaries, not respect how you feel. So it can be that as well. But it's like there's some type of blockage here that is holding this back, or that will hold this back. But there's a chance and opportunity for you guys to forgive and move on. Judgment is here in the Wheel of Fortune. That's 2 cards of forgiveness, second chances, moving forward. All right. Aries is saying that whatever is the issue, you guys could work through this and move past it. All right. So it's something that is workable, fixable. All right. Let's look at the current challenge between you guys. We have the 7 of Pentacles, the King of Swords in reverse, and the 2 of Swords in reverse. So the challenge between some of you guys is that this can be you or them, King of Swords. It doesn't matter. I'm looking at the energy. Not the gender, like, oh, male or female. No, that you guys can sometimes be hot and cold with each other. You guys can kind of shut each other out, shut each other off, or lie, or just become completely detached or emotionally detached. And we see that up here. Okay, so with the 7 of Pentacles, I feel like both of you guys kind of have a lot to think about. Not a lot to think about, or I feel like both of you guys maybe have been just thinking about the relationship and in general. Okay, the 2 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like if this is them, then it's saying with the 2 of Swords in reverse that they are no longer blindfolded to what they have been doing wrong. Like I said up here, I don't want to repeat myself. So it's like somebody has really been thinking about this. They're like, how can I change this? How can I fix this? How can I make things better? The 7 of Pentacles is somebody that is ready to invest. They made up their mind, or they're ready to invest, or they're like, you know what? I'm ready to fix this. Let me put in the work. Let me do what I have to do. That's what this is telling me. But if this is a challenge, then I feel like sometimes you and this person may have the talk, sit down, say what you're going to do. But if no one is taking action, if the energy is not shifting, Ace of Wands in reverse, then nothing is going to change. And things are going to go back to how they were, or things are just going back to how they were. All right, so let's see, why is the 7 of Pentacles here? Because remember, this is a challenge. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? We have the Moon in reverse. And we have the 2 of Swords in reverse. I don't know, guys. I just feel like both of you guys know what's going on. I feel like both of you guys know what's holding you guys back. But at the end of the day, are you guys both going to do the work? Or is this person going to do the work? Or are you going to do the work? However it's going in the relationship is what I'm getting, okay? For some of you guys, someone is... So, okay, let's see. Why is the King of Swords in reverse? Because somebody does have communication issues. Okay, that's the issue for some of you guys. Somebody likes to walk away, okay? When things, like somebody doesn't like... Either somebody's not argumentative, somebody doesn't want to argue with you, or you don't want to argue with them, or you're not argumentative, or it's like their way of handling the situation is walking away from it. I don't feel like they are trying to walk away from you just in general, like, oh, fuck you, walk away, it's over. But it's like, whoever this is, that's their way of coping, like dealing with this situation. Like, that's how they handle it. They walk away. And walking away is not making the situation better. And I feel like it's them, because like, look, you're staring in the cup and you're just like, wow, like that hurt. I feel like shit. Like, damn, like they're just gonna walk away from me. This could even be like walking away from the conversation, whether it's like hanging up on you, not responding to text messages, maybe walking away from you, like when you guys are in person talking and stuff like that, just walking away from the situation, like cutting it off, as if like you don't have feelings, I don't want to hear about it. But I feel like this person, like when they walk away, the reason why I feel like this person is walking away is because either they know they're wrong, or they fear that the situation is going to get worse. between you guys, especially if you guys are in person and talking to each other. They don't want to deal with like I said, they don't want to deal with it. So they rather just walk away from it. Okay, going to the King of Swords reverse one more time. I just 8 of Cups here. See, Judgment. Told you guys. So whoever you guys are dealing with, it's like they are just like, damn, like they rather just walk away than to deal with it. But then it's like sometimes I fight, this person comes back and is like, I'm sorry, forgive me, I didn't mean to, I wasn't thinking. But I feel like that's just how they deal with it. That's how they deal with the situation. And I feel like it bothers you. The 10 of Wands is them knowing like, damn, like am I burdened? Am I stressed? Like do I cause you problems? Am I too much to deal with? Am I too hard? Am I too difficult? That's what this is telling me. Okay, so they feel like maybe they are the problem, maybe they are the issue, maybe they are difficult. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Or they feel like, damn, like maybe I do stress you out, maybe I do get on your nerves, you know, something like that. And they may feel also like I said that backwards. They may also feel like at times like you're settling with them, like, you know, like, are you settling with me? Like, do you really want to be with me? And I feel like that's why maybe they do walk away and like feel some type of way, or, you know, because I feel like they know, like I feel like this person fears losing you anyway. But let's see, why is the 2 of Swords in reverse? Why is the 2 of Swords in reverse? 2 of Swords in reverse. We have, look, the Empress in reverse. So both of you guys are in reverse though. So that means that there's some type of imbalance here for some of you guys. For some of you guys, this could be like soulmate connection. This can be life partnership. This can be a divine soulmate connection. It doesn't matter the connection, but there's some type of imbalance here. Okay, and I feel like because the Empress in reverse, she's opposite of the Emperor in reverse. So the Empress in reverse, she's fed up, she's tired, she feels like she's giving too much love. She's put too much love or support or attention into somebody, and she feels like what she's putting out, she's not receiving it. This can be you just feel like you're overwhelmed with like your business as a mother, and then on top of that you got to deal with this relationship. So you just may not feel like yourself. You may feel like this relationship or situation brings you down and messes with your confidence, your self-esteem. You may feel like this situation just like, maybe if things aren't manifesting right in your life, or if you just feel kind of stuck, blocked, or stagnant, and that's because you just are maybe overwhelmed with this, and you are creating some type of emotional blockage because you just feel like, dang, everything I'm giving, I'm not receiving. And that's what you have to open your eyes to. But the challenge here for you guys would be that, and I feel like you guys are doing it here, is that you have to stop giving, and you guys had to pull it back. And I see up here, that's what you guys stopped doing. You guys weren't happy anymore. You were tired of this. You're tired of giving, not receiving. So you pull back your energy. But the challenge here is that they were so used to you being open to it, or open to them, or letting them back in, or allowing them back in, that it was not giving you guys any room to change, or it wasn't giving them, like, not you, them. So it, like, no change or nothing was happening because you were constantly open, giving, available to them, the situation, whatever, understanding, whatever it may have been. But when you pull back, it took them some time to see, but now they see. All right, going to the Empress in reverse. 5 of Wands, see? So the 5 of Wands here, 5 o'clock, I mean, I said the 5 o'clock. Maybe something's going on at 5 o'clock because it's not 5 o'clock. I didn't mean to say that. But, or maybe 5 o'clock is significant to you guys. But here, it's like you're realizing like something needs to change. You're like, why do I keep feeling like this? Why am I letting them drag me down, bring me down? All of that. Like all these this is an emotional blockage. Like can be like this regret, you upset, you know, just needing to release past emotions, feelings. You know, the 5 of Wands can be that you got like outside issues going on. Doesn't have to be bad, but you can just be dealing with a lot. So, I mean, outside issues, for example, it can be like, oh, you got to deal with the kids. So say like the kids' school is calling, like you got to deal with that. Then you got to deal with work. You're dealing with this. And then like maybe your family is having an issue. You got to pay this bill. You got to do that. And you have so much on your mind. So there's outside things that are affecting you too. But on top of that, you're dealing with this. And you just feel like you just want to fall apart, break down. You just don't feel like yourself. You feel like you need to regroup, bring yourself back together. That is what this is telling me. So the challenge here is that you guys kept doing that over and over and over again. But I see that what you guys are doing is you're not doing that anymore. You're not letting anything stress you, overwhelm you, get to you. Priorities first. If it's making you feel some type of way, step back, withdraw, walk away. Not saying just walk away like, oh, just fuck walk away, but just put yourself in an energy where you're not giving more of yourself. Okay? And I feel like that's what you guys, that's the challenge for you guys. So let's go into this Empress in reverse, because the 2 5s here is talking about changes, major changes, things that have to change, like things that you need to change. Like you need to make yourself a priority. You need to put yourself first. All right. Some of you guys with the Empress in reverse, you guys can be just sick. You guys can be tired, fatigued, drained. Maybe you've been sleeping a lot lately. Maybe you just hair all over your head, or you know, like not keeping up with your appointments, so missing your nail and pedicure appointments, or you know, like just not getting your hair done, not knowing what you want to do with yourself, or like I said, staying in the bed late, or you know, just like, because it's the Empress in reverse, you don't feel like yourself. Okay, so you gotta step out of that energy. Let's see. See, look, wow, the Queen of Wands in reverse. You're burnt out. You're over it. You're mad as fuck. The Empress in reverse with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Ooh-wee. That's all I'm gonna say. Is because that's you, like you don't even want to talk. You don't want to be bothered. It's what you believe, how you see it, and that's the only way you're gonna see and believe it. It's just like the Queen of Wands in reverse, she is it's some work. So it's just like, don't fuck with me. Like, so I feel like they press every button. Okay? Every button. Excuse me, guys. I had to get some sanitizers. Now, for some of you guys, the challenge is that there was somebody else. Okay? For some of you guys, it's not. You're just burnt out. You're wore out. You're tired. You're over it. You're over everybody. You're like over everybody, everything. All right? And the challenge will be to come out of that energy. Okay? Excuse me. Build back up that confidence, that self-esteem. Come out of this energy. You are beautiful. You know, you got it going on. Like, step back into your old self. Maybe you guys haven't, and that's what you're doing. For others of you, there was somebody else. But I feel like when you guys found out, it really hurt you. It caused a lot of problems and issues. And it had you questioning, are you enough? Am I enough? Am I not enough for them? Why do they want to be with this person? Why would they do this to me? What makes this person different from me? What is this person giving them that I'm not? Okay, but I feel like, again, there was some type of imbalance here. There's definitely some type of imbalance in this relationship. But there is a chance for it to work out, or for you guys to come together and figure things out. All right. Now let's see why the Queen of Wands is in reverse with this energy here. Now, let's see. I'm gonna ask for some of you guys, because it's still, for some of you guys, there was a third party. Not sure if the third party's still around. All right. Let's see why is the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yep. Look, some of you guys are heartbroken. You were. Okay. And there was third party energy for some of you guys. See the King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody wasn't being honest and faithful. All right, they weren't committed to the relationship, and I feel like that just tore you apart, because you feel like everything we worked on, everything we built up, everything we did together, why would you do this to me? So I feel like you guys were hurt. You got to pull the swords out. But I feel like what you guys did was, like, you pulled the swords out, but you didn't deal with the pain. You didn't deal with how it made you feel. You just picked up the pieces and kept going. And so now some of you guys are really finally going through it. Like, damn, I can't even believe this shit really happened. Okay? Now, for others of you, if there was not a third party situation, what I'm seeing here is that you guys were hurt over the things that they were doing. Like I said, you guys didn't feel valued or appreciated. You didn't feel respected, stuff like that. And you guys carried those feelings. You guys carried that pain, that hurt, those feelings. Okay? And you turned mean, or very upset, or you got very upset. Or like I said, you just had an I don't give a fuck attitude anymore. And that's why the Empress is in reverse with the Queen of Wands in reverse. So you need to release that pain. You need to let it off your chest. You need to let them know how you feel. You need to release that. You need to open back up that heart chakra. All right? Never allow someone to hurt you and block you and stop your growth like that. And I know it's easier said than done, but trust me, it's not worth it. Okay? So I feel like some of you guys, that's what you did. All right? So let's pull the Fire Intuition Oracle deck from the Fire Intuition Oracle deck, which I will be restocking very soon. I know a lot of you guys keep asking about it. Look, now this card stuck out to me. It's in reverse, and it says hair done, nails done, brows done, lashes done. Babe, I pay attention. look, it's in reverse. So like I said, some of you guys weren't like getting your shit done, you know, keeping up with yourself, or you were getting it done and you feel like they weren't paying attention, or you feel like they were looking elsewhere or something like that. But I'm gonna put these back. But guys, like, always take care of you. Always make sure you are taken care of. All right. So let's see. Let's pull some cards for the challenge. We're gonna look into present energy, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. All right. Let's see present energy. I mean, not present energy. Sorry. The challenge here in the with the collective. What is the challenge? Give me some messages for the challenge. Overall energy. I hope you are the one. So I feel like maybe you question if this person was the one. All right, for some of you guys, this is a twin flame connection, okay? Or you may feel like this is your twin flame, or you question if this is your twin flame, or you're just like, is this my twin flame? You know, stuff like that. Guys, sometimes don't get caught up in that, okay? Not saying like don't believe in it, but I'm just saying like sometimes don't get caught up in that, because sometimes you can have like a really good relationship or a connection with somebody that is not a twin flame, and it can be like a soulmate connection, or it can be a karmic situation that turns good. It just all depends. Everybody's different, but I know the whole twin flame thing is the hype, you know, it's so commercial. Everybody's like, oh, I want a twin flame, blah blah blah. But I'm just saying, like, don't get so caught up in that, okay? Because some of you guys are, some people, they'll just chase after it, or chase after someone that they feel is their twin flame, or in a connection, and then they end up nowhere, not with the person, not in a relationship. And it's very hard, it's very difficult, it's very challenging. And if that's not something that you're ready to deal with, then it's just probably best that you go towards or be in a healthy connection. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I'm not a choice or option, period. Okay, so for some of you guys, you did find out about the third party, and that's what the challenge was. And I feel like after you found out about the other person, you question if they were the one for you. You're like, I don't feel like I'm the one. I don't think I'm the one anymore. I mean, they're the one anymore. Okay, maybe you feel like this person wasn't the one for you, and it was due to, you know, like I said, the challenges, you know, like, I mean, not the challenges, sorry. I'm all over the goddamn place, y'all. Because of the third party. All right, so let's see. I know your ass was lying. All right, so somebody was lying, and I feel like it was them. And that was a challenge because they were lying. And then we have focus on your goals, don't stop because of me. And I feel like that's what some of you guys did. I feel like you guys were focused at one point, but I feel like you got distracted dealing with this situation, or like I said, the Empress is in reverse. So obviously your goals, your priorities, something that you were doing on a daily basis, or whatever, something changed in your daily routine, or something changed every day. Something changed. Okay, so it's pretty much saying like focus on yourself, focus on your goals. Don't put so much energy into this. For some of you guys, you were. Okay, all right. We have karmic soulmate, and then we have soulmate. Okay, so for some of you guys, this can be your karmic soulmate, it can be your soulmate. But remember how we had the twin flame card come out, so that's what I said, guys. So of course I'm reading for the collective, so it's gonna hit you guys differently. So they could have been dealing with a karmic soulmate, and you guys have a soulmate connection. This could be a karmic soulmate connection that has balanced out. Remember we saw justice when I first pulled the shuffle the cards. But let's see, let's pull one more card, and that's it for the challenge. And then we're going to go into the present energy. We have you have me at hello, okay? And then we have different love languages. So I feel like in the past, this person had you at hello. I feel like this person was like always there, always available. You guys spent a lot of time together, stuff like that. But then I feel like over time that changed. You had me at hello. Yeah, look, they stopped putting that energy in. They stopped whatever they were doing before. They stopped. It slowed down. It changed. Okay, so we have different love languages. So maybe when this person have a different love language, maybe you guys respond to love or situations differently. Like I said, this person, they like to walk away, or they like to ignore you, or they don't want to hear the things that you have to say. But then they'll sit back and think like, damn, I was wrong, I did this. And then they want to come back towards you after that. All right. So let's see what's going on in the present energy. We have the 10 of Swords reverse. We have the 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. This person is afraid to lose you, and they want to start over. And for some of you guys, they don't know what they'll do without you. And they realize by them walking away, or every time they walked away, it hurts you, and it has caused a problem between you guys. It has caused it. I feel like the problem, the issue is bigger than what they expect, or is bigger than what they thought it was going to be. But let's see why is the 5 of Pentacles here, because the 5 of Pentacles is like You feeling like the love is unrequited. Like I said, you don't feel valued or respected. You want to end it. You want out of it. You're like, I've been dealing with this for years, months, weeks, whatever. You're like, I don't want to deal with it. But Pentacles are usually years. So let's see why the Five of Pentacles is here. We have the Seven of Swords. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you guys in the present energy, you don't know what you can trust right now. You don't know if you trust that they're going to change or if they're different. So I feel like where it says focus on your goals, don't stop because of me. Now you guys are focusing back on yourself. In the present energy, Nine of Pentacles, focusing on your money. You're not about to take another loss. You're like, I'm not taking no more L's, no more losses. Let's see. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I do see things turning around and changing. I do see you guys being single for a little bit. You know, or maybe you feel like you're single from a relationship. I feel like you're not going to be single long enough. That's why I said some of you guys may. Or I feel like the separation or the break between you guys is not going to be like long enough to where, like, to me, I feel like when you break up with somebody, you may be single, but the first 3-4 months, you're still not single from the relationship because you're dealing with coming out of the relationship and, you know, the process and the healing and, oh, we're really not together, you know. To me, when you break up with somebody, if y'all just break up and don't say a word, there's no action, no nothing, and it's just silence and it's been months and years, that's a breakup. I mean, you technically are single. Don't get me wrong. From the moment you say it's over, and yeah, you're single. But I'm saying, like, the reason why I say you're not is because, for example, say if you guys break up and then a week later you find out that they mess around with somebody else, you get mad, you get hurt, but, oh, I can't believe that we just broke up. Then if you're so single and you just this single free ass person, you wouldn't even care if they fuck somebody the next day. You wouldn't even care if they talk to somebody the next day. So you still have feelings for somebody or feelings towards this person or this relationship weeks, sometimes months after. So to me, I consider like you're single when you are free from the relationship and it does not bother you. So where if something happened or you found out something, you saw something, it won't affect you because you're single and it's not going to bother you. You can be single but have attached emotions still to somebody. To me, I don't feel like you're completely single. So it's like, that's just my opinion. So if you meet somebody else and you're thinking about somebody else, to me, if you came to me for like coaching or advice, I'd be like, you're not really single because you're still attached to that person. Even though you guys are not together, you are still emotionally attached to them. Are physically attached or whatever. Just like when some people break up, they still have sex with the person, but y'all are not together. Y'all do have a relationship. Y'all have a sexual relationship. So you're not single from them because y'all have a friends with benefits. Y'all have something sexual. If y'all broken up and talked every day, y'all have an emotional relationship. You guys connect talking. That's an emotional connection. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I get. That's what I'm saying, like single. All right? So it looks like things are going to work out and turn around and change, though. Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Star. For some of you guys, it is going to turn around. You guys are going to heal the relationship, all right, and fix things. Whoever the person was that walked away is going to be the person that's going to come back and want to work things out. So if they walked away from you, they're going to be the ones that can't come back, all right? Why is the Eight of Cups here? We're going to the Eight of Cups. Two of Wands, yeah. They're going to come back to you guys. Four of Swords, like I said, after some type of separation, and now they're ready to put in the work and invest. You see he has a pentacle in his hand, and he's moving his feet. See over here, he's not doing that. He's just standing there. See the difference in the Seven of Pentacles? This person is actually moving. See how his feet is up? This person is actually moving, headed towards you. They got the pentacle in their hand. This person is staring at the pentacle, staring at, like, what should I do? This person knows what they're going to do. Okay? There's movement. All right? So, that is the reading, guys. That is the reading. Let's pull a Universal Luck Oracle. All right, let's see, Universe and Spirit. What message do you have for the collective? With the Universal Love Oracle, let's see. Universe and Spirit, what message do you have? We have Heaven on Earth. All right. Let's see. It says, both heaven and hell exist on earth, but only in our minds, for both are created through our thoughts, actions, and intentions. This card is pointing to the fact that you have helped create a disturbing situation in your life by giving power to something that you did not have to give power to. Wow. See, what did we talk about in the reading? Remember, and I said you guys pull back your energy. So that means you're taking back your power, and now you're about to change the situation. Regardless of who or what is bothering you, the current situation can be transformed if you cease to give it power. Focus on the positive, and instead of plugging into another's negativity, plug into the power of light and love. Send love and light to all concerned, and visualize yourself energetically detaching from them. You can start to create heaven on earth right now by simply making love your focus. In doing so, you will attract loving people and situations into your life. So they're saying, like, with the card, like, don't give in to the negativity. Okay? Don't feed it. Don't give in to it. Send that person love and light, and emotionally detach yourself from the situation. If it's meant, it's going to come back around. It's going to focus. Not focus. If it's meant, they're going to come back around. And you guys will get the chance to work on it, or you guys will get the chance to better the situation, but in a more healthy way. When you're giving into negative energy and the situation is negative, or they're being negative, you're going to get a negative result. So someone has to fall back and change the situation. Once you change the situation, they change the situation. Or by you walking away or pulling back, sending them love and light, and focusing on you and love. It says make love the focus, the heart chakra. Then everything will change. Okay? Because some people sometimes, when they're mad at somebody or somebody makes them feel some type of way, they take their feelings, anger, and frustration out on somebody else that didn't deserve it or didn't put them in that situation. That's why they say stay focused on love by having an open heart, by keeping the heart chakra open. Alright? Alrighty, guys. So that's what I have for you guys today. That is the daily reading. If it resonated, guys, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. If you guys would love to book a personal reading, and the only way you guys can book a personal reading with me is on my website, fireintuition.com. I love you all so much. Stay dope, and I'll see you guys in the next upload. Bye, Fire Fam.